How many people died? Tell me that's not a number. That's just you holding up your hand saying, wait a minute, right? That's not a number.
5.
5 people dead. And that was them you were covered in?
I only killed 4.
Only?
They were bad though, right?
They shot me.
And somehow it made you louder.
Why did they shoot you?
We found their basement full of girls.
Full? Must be a pretty small basement.
One girl would have been too many.
Or some pretty big girls.
What did you do with them?
Put him on the steps of the police station.
And you don't think we're going to be seeing any police sketches of you anytime soon?
Why would the police go after us? We saved the hell out of them.
Saved them. Every time. Jen, they were barely there. The only one of them who was with it enough to identify us took the bullet.
Why didn't you bring her back?
I can't do that. No, once brain death happens, that's it. I might have been able to piece her back together and get the neurons firing again, but that's just mechanics. Once somebody dies, whatever makes them them goes somewhere else.
But I've seen you turn Donald to dust. You brought him back.
He wasn't dust. He was like energized particles. He was still locked in his constituent parts. Didn't you see the glow? Yeah, there's a big difference between that and slamming someone out of themselves with a bullet.
Or bursting them into ash.
All right.
So, how many dead does our little family have now?
Oh man, who did you guys kill tonight?
No one.
I'm talking about you! How many people were in that drug lab you blew up?
Whoa, I didn't blow them up, they blew themselves up.
Oh, and you had nothing to do with it.
They did it to themselves, and they were bad guys.
And was there anyone else in that building? Or maybe it was a building full of bad guys.
Yeah, it was a bad neighborhood. It was a meth lab. They were probably the only ones in there. Maybe they were all bad guys.
What about you?
I'm sorry, what?
Looks like whatever church picnic you two little angels were attending was handing out head wounds.
Yeah, we stopped a crime.
You what?
Did you stop it with your face?
A spiky pipe.
You stopped a crime in the Thunderdome?
There's no crime in the Thunderdome.
Only glory.
No, I got hit in the face with a pipe, and it hurt a lot. His fist didn't really feel much like anything, but once he figured out the pipe thing, man. And he even captured Fox too, but then I got her back. And meanwhile, the other guy knocked out Virginia with the largest wrench ever invented. And then he went to go get the gun, but I couldn't do anything because I was all dizzy and captured. But then she came out of nowhere, and she was like, pop! And they were like, what? And then there were me's everywhere, and she went, bam, bam! Dealt with.
So you stopped a crime?
Well, first we committed a crime, but then we undid it. Clean slate.
Yeah, we totally kicked the asses of our criminal accomplices.
Oh!
Nice. So, committing crimes and narrowly evading the police, huh? You sure you understand how this whole crime fighting thing works?
We had to stay there until the police showed up. That's the whole reason we fought them in the first place, was to keep them busy and give the police a reason to search the entire building.
Ah, so you distracted them with your super spiky pipe resistant heads. Yeah. Do you realize that if you guys were normal people, you'd be dead right now?
But we're not normal. Isn't that what you're always trying to beat us over the heads with?
And we owned. That's what you guys aren't getting. We panked them. We laid them out like sandwich ingredients at a buffet, and now they're getting grilled by the police.
Delicious.
Were you this chipper when he was Wolverining your face?
It all turned out fine,
Sounds like you almost got shot.
but I didn't get shot. Virginia fixed it,
But what if she didn't make it in time?
but she did.
Did you guys even have a plan?
Not really, but it worked out. Did you guys have a plan when you went into the basement? No.
And Donald got shot.
And you fixed it. It all worked out.
I'm not sure I'm ready to call the walk-in crematorium here a success.
And all I'm saying is that if you guys are going to keep playing crime fighter, maybe you want to put a little thought into it. Maybe learn how to fight.
I fight awesome.
We may be a little dinged up, but our guys are still breathing and in police custody. 5 dead. We can handle ourselves. We got one. Seems like we can handle ourselves a little better than you guys.
That guy is harassing me.
Excuse me.
Get out of my house! And there's nothing you can do about it.
And don't make us come back here! See?
Yeah.
We'll be fine without your help.
I wasn't talking about me. Tonight is the reason that I sit in my room and watch Parks and Rec. Donald's the one who's into all this stuff.
Well, Estelle and I kind of have our own thing going on.
Ready?
Oh, you can't team up with them because you need to keep her alone until you can trick her into liking you.
We just have a good system. Hey. And you know I was destined to be with her. Adding more people could upset the balance.
I just said we don't need any help.
Job?
Yep.
Sweet. You guys want to come? No. Jinx, 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 jinx infinity. Damn it. Boosh.
You know, when I was starting out, I had to figure this all out for myself. Now that I have figured it out and I'm making a difference, I shouldn't be slowing down to show people the ropes. I should be out there taking care of business.
Slowing down?
What I mean is, I shouldn't be playing around with you. I should be out shutting down the bad guys.
Playing?
Great. I'm glad you guys have this figured out. I'm gonna go back to my room. Just next time, make sure you actually do shut them down.
What?
Yeah. You better up your superhero game, because from now on, I'm not gonna be around to finish what you start.
Wow.
If you had shut down the basement bunch for real, that girl wouldn't be dead.
Did it look like they were gonna get up?
They did.
I don't go around killing people like you, Jonas.
Cool. Guess you have to change your name to Mr. Dr. Collateral Damage. And maybe the next one shot in the head will be Estal.
She's gonna be fine. Gabe, hoodie.
Can I come with you?
No, stay in the tub bed.
Do you guys need anything?
Can I watch you do push-ups?
Fine, we don't need any help.
And after careful deliberation, it had to be you, Jalissa, who convinced your team to throw the chess tournament. It was the only way your alibi would hold up.
You almost got away with it. Girls!
Yes?
We might actually need to learn how to fight.
It's so mesmerizing.
You can do this, you're so pretty, find your center. Time!
3 minutes.
I hate this.
2 more minutes.
I hate you.
I'm not making you do this.
I know that, Carl. I'm not looking for reason. I'm looking for someone to yell at.
I'm sorry, boss.
Don't apologize to me when I'm in here. You know she feels sorry for you. Now I feel irrational and I want to apologize, which makes me want to yell at somebody.
Then yell at Riley, sexy.
Riley!
Right here.
You're the worst!
Understood.
Nice. Now lose the shirt.
Why does he do this if he hates being in her so much?
If he doesn't, she'll, like, spoil.
Spoil?
Yeah, she's dead. Dead body spoil.
Rot?
There it is. She'll rot.
Rot!
How does the smoke in there keep her from rotting?
It's not smoke. Have you ever felt it?
No.
I want to feel it. Is it cool? What does it feel like?
It's like a mist. It's kind of cold. I can always feel it moving around in there. It's got like a hard center to it. And then there's that cold mist. The mist is how it feels things.
Gross.
You know when your foot goes to sleep? And you move it and it kind of tingles for a minute? That's what it feels like in my eye sockets. All the time.
What does that have to do with keeping her from rotting?
It's got restorative powers. Before I had these, I had huge scars around my eyes. I'm talking like wizard boy scars. It was nasty. Once I got these bad boys, scars started to disappear. Now they're gone.
Keep that noise away from my baton. Am I right, guys?
I don't even know how long Damon's been dead. He's fresh as a daisy.
That is just so cool.
Do you want a pair of your own?
No, I'm all right.
Time.
You're good.
Riley, Danny, go put her away. That body is filled with self-interest, but not the right kind. How could she be so powerful and not even care?
All right, Chancho Honcho, what's the plan, Archie?
Why can I never understand you?
Are we going after Electricon?
If our time with this woman has proven anything, it's that a bunch of career financiers doesn't make a good brute squad. You're not ready to fight the Electricon. But you will be. I found somebody who's going to teach you how to fight.
You been working out?
Yeah, I've really been paying attention to villain crews and action movies. The strongest henchman seems to last the longest.
Huh. Keep telling myself I'm going to get to the gym, but you can't build a bridge out of good intentions, right?
Yeah, well, if you're not the strongest, you're gonna have a special skill like knife throwing or metal teeth or speaking German.
I'm on it.
Hey, Estal. I guess there's never gonna be a good time to say this, so I'm really sorry for trying to mug you that night.
Well, you know, everybody does it.
If it makes any difference, that was my first and last mugging.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but you guys were really bad at mugging me. I didn't know what to compare it to then, but I've been mugged a ton since. You guys were really bad.
Yeah, it was our first time. We just lost our business, and it was either telemarketing or crime. You know how the job market is.
Not really. I can't even think about looking for a job right now. Once this all started happening to me, the bar I worked at got robbed and fights kept breaking out. I can't even stand behind the register without some dude coming up and robbing me. I mean, it sucks not working, but at least I have more time to work on my designs.
What do you design?
I studied fashion at the Art Institute.
That's cool.
Hey, Gabe, why don't you hold back for a little bit? I could use a coffee. Coffee? 2 coffees. Cream and sugar, and get something for yourself.
I thought that when you took me on as your apprentice that maybe I'd get to see some of the crime fighting.
Whoa. Everybody calm down, okay? Apprenticeship isn't some sort of elevator you ride right to the top. It's a ladder, and you're on the personal assistant rung. It goes PA, intern, associate intern, treasurer, secretarial specialist associate, and then apprentice. You might want to get decaf. You're already getting a little hyper.
Do you want
She's in the crime finding zone. Just go. I'm sorry about him.
It's fine.
Do you feel anything?
Of course I do, Donald. I feel something pulling at me all the time. I don't remember not feeling it. We're getting close.
Sweet!
You know, I've been thinking about everything, about why I'm a crime magnet. It doesn't even make any sense.
Not everything has to make sense, though. Some things are just meant to be.
Yeah, but I didn't used to just feel it. I mean, it happened all of a sudden. There's gotta be a way to just shut it off.
Why would you want to shut it off? You're special. We're making a difference.
Right here. I miss my job.
You don't need a job. You have a destiny.
Yeah, but I miss my job. I miss having money. I want to go shopping. I want to go out to dinner.
I don't have a job. I don't need a job. We have adventures, and we have each other. What more do we need?
Money. You're not even listening.
Quiet. No, I think we're through tonight. Want to go get a drink?
Gabe's getting us coffee.
It's too late for coffee. Come on, I'll buy you a beer. My treat.
Did you just rob him?
He tried to rob us. You just said you wanted money. This is our job, Estal. Here's our money. See? I listened to you.
And now grab a frying pan.
You drink it.
How is food poisoning going to help us learn to fight better?
It's part of training.
Why?
Rocky does it.
What does it do?
It makes you tougher. It's like muscles in a glass.
You have no idea what you're talking about, do you?
I might not have any practical fight training experience, no. But I do watch a lot of movies with fighting in them, so that makes me an expert. Now, all of us are more impervious to injury than normal people, all right? So we have a natural defensive advantage. And we seem to heal faster. Donald's shoulder was better a couple days after getting shot, and your guys' bruises from the pep squad, better already.
Yeah. Oh, we took the pep out of their squad.
What is the matter with you?
Oh, your egg drink is disgusting.
I don't think watching a lot of movies qualifies you as an expert.
Good. Do you have $150 for a gym membership and then like $80 a week for a personal trainer?
Hello, trainer.
I prefer sensei. Now, let's go over the rules. First rule of fight training is you do not talk about...
Nope. We need a better plan.
What up, player haters? Standing around, hating players?
We were gonna learn to fight, but Jonas doesn't know anything.
You just broke the first rule of fight training.
So now we need to find someone else to train us.
Don't look at me. I'm taking out my crime compass. Fight some actual crime.
That's okay. I'm pretty sure I can train myself to sleep past noon.
Boosh.
Does she know she's a damsel yet, or are you still tricking her?
I'm not tricking her. You heard the keeper. We're destined to be together.
Yeah, at least until you save her from the danger she least expects, unlikely hero.
And that's what I don't get. If she can feel danger approaching all the time, how can any danger be the danger she least expects?
Hey, how did you learn to fight?
I don't usually do hand-to-hand, mostly surge protector and bullet bolt.
I know someone who takes fighting classes. It's Taekwondo or Krav Maga or something.
Do you think they teach us?
I can ask her.
Is anyone drinking this orange juice?
No, you don't.
Friendship's an oath.
Gentlemen, since a single unarmed girl practically waltzed out of here despite your best efforts, it's come to my attention that this organization is lacking a certain facet.
Yeah, some scoozy. We're straight up sausage fest, yo.
We're not in the scoozy business, Precious. We're in the power business. There are 4 people living in that house, and at least 2 of them have superior strength and abilities. And since you couldn't even handle one of them, it's about time you learned how to fight.
Nice. Let's take turns practicing on Precious.
That sounds fantastic, but it'll have to wait till afterward. I found somebody who claims to be able to turn you guys into a well-oiled weapons-grade hurt machine. Mr. Paslow.
Bunch of bankers with your suits. Aw. You got your suits and I got my bat. I like my odds.
Oh good, he's gonna beat you with a baseball bat.
Okay, here it is. My name is Steven, but people call me 10. Why? Because S's and V's are hard to pronounce after I knock your teeth out with Trish. This is Trish. Don't ever try to talk to Trish. People think that because I named her, they can talk to her. She's not a cartoon. She's not gonna talk back. She only makes it harder for you to talk after I knock your teeth out. So, any questions so far?
Yeah. I got one for Damon. Where did you find this goofball?
Did you just talk past me like I'm not a person?
That's all right, Mr. Paslow. Will you and Trish give us a minute, please?
My best friend might be a silent bat, but I still have feelings.
Just a second.
Feeling like you might be the most fun to teach.
Thank God. Pretty sure that was gonna land on me.
Is there a problem? What makes you think that whack job can teach us anything?
I saw him and Trish beat 4 people senseless outside a taco place.
So?
They had motorcycles and leather jackets. I wouldn't categorize them as friendly. You, on the other hand, I knocked out with 1 punch while wearing that girl.
Yeah, well, I didn't have a Trish.
There's only one Trish, suit and tie. And if I find out you've been texting her behind my back, I will beat the emoticons out of you. Winky face, hashtag baseball bat. Now, let's get to know each other.
You ready for this? It's time to turn these fists into weapons. Okay, one hand up like you're holding a ball. Shift your weight. Other leg up and out. Land heel first. One hand up. One hand down.
May I have your change?
How does this hurt people? I told you it doesn't. I take Tai Chi for health and meditation. Yeah, but when does it start hurting people? I told you it never does. Not unless the other guy gets lulled into a sense of relaxation, falls asleep, and hits his head. They'll never get hurt.
Well, it was worth a shot. I think we need a new plan.
I think there is a Tai Chi for fighting,
Yeah, it's called waterbending.
but I only know the meditation one.
Well, I do know one other person, other than you guys. We can see if he knows how to fight.
Yeah, sure. I'm really good at fighting.
What kind of fighting? Karate, kickboxing, kung fu?
I call it bar fu. It's for that time of night when the bar is almost closed everyone's way past happy into like drunkenly introspective and disappointed in themselves, that's when the fights break out.
Doesn't sound real.
Oh, it's real all right. Real reactionary. And unpremeditated. Like most good bar fighting, it's fist-based, but if you want to get into the advanced stuff, there's always headbutting.
Does it work?
Haven't been stabbed yet.
Let's do it.
Should we maybe call Donald? See if he wants to work on any new electricity things?
Wouldn't get your hopes up. He's suddenly too cool to hang out with us.
I made cookies.
Ooh, chocolate chip?
Yep, the latest in top-of-the-line chocolate and sugar delivery devices. I bought the ingredients with the rest of the money we stole from that guy last night. Justice has never been sweeter. What's that?
It's my design portfolio. Gabe was asking about it, so I thought I'd bring it over.
I didn't know you were an architect.
Do I smell cookies?
Hey, I brought my portfolio if you want to see it.
Cool, yeah. Can I get one of those?
Absolutely. Just as soon as you put a shirt on.
I'm sorry I slept so late. I'm still getting used to your tub bed, and I was looking for you till like 5 in the morning last night. But your coffee's still in the microwave if you want it.
Yeah, and shirts are in the closet.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's my old stuff. Flip to the back.
Wow, no kidding. Are you actually fabricating any of this?
A little bit. I don't have much money for good material.
Are you selling it? Online shop or anything?
Estal, shouldn't we be going?
Can't we just hang out a sec?
Aren't you feeling that thing pulling you to the door? Shouldn't we be helping those people?
Yeah, I wish you could get going. We can do this later.
Cool. Just hang on a second. I'll come with you.
You're naked. Why don't you do the dishes? I made a real mess in there with the cookies. We'll call you if we need anything.
Alright.
We're not gonna need anything.
So, if we are to be a perfectly functioning hurt machine, we need to know how each of those individual parts work in the entire machine. Tell me about yourself.
Hello, 10. My name is Carl. I've been with the organization the longest. Guess when it comes to combat situations, I'd be best to use in an advisory capacity. I can recognize areas that could use some violence and send one of our team members over there to take care of it.
Previously an intern, my meteoric rise to the top of this food chain happened in one day. I walked into Damon's office, I was like, yo, generales, enough with this overachieving. It's time we bite off what we can chew. Which is my dope way of asking him what he wanted me to pick him up on the lunch run. Instead, he asked me to get a bead on the electricon. I got that bead at a meth lab. He strung that bead on a Carl and Precious friendship bracelet. I've been riding at the top ever since. Boom! Management. Initiative, bitch.
This is so stupid. Now that I know they're extra strong, I'll just adjust. That's it.
I'm probably the strongest one of the group if we were to go by like a muscle to surface area ratio. Probably the one that you save until the final push. Like if they've triumphed over a series of traps we've set for them and they've fought their way through everybody else and they're like, whew, now all we gotta do is get to Damon. And then I walk out and I like tear off my shirt. I'm not saying that we have to oil my arms up or anything, but I am acknowledging that that's an option, okay? It is an option. Am I probably gonna beat them? No. But one of them may have to sacrifice themselves to beat me, so there you go.
I'm Riley Snyder. In our previous incarnation, I was in account analysis and asset liquidation. As for our current venture, I may not be the strongest, but I do have a special skill. I'm the guy with the sword. Now, I haven't had any time to practice with it, but I think any gang can appreciate the inherent value of having a guy with a sword. Once I do become proficient with it, I'll be the obvious choice as a team leader for a stabbings division. My team could handle any slashing needs or have right of first refusal when it comes to melee dueling. But even until then, I'll make a nice talking point. Hey, that new gang is pretty tough. Oh? Which gang are you talking about? That new one. They have that guy with the sword. Thank you.
All right. So other than the fight with the girl I heard about, who has ever been in a serious brawl before?
I fought Electricon before, and it did not go well.
Okay, all of you, come at me. No weapons. Now!
Whoa. Hey guys, it's alright. Shake it off. We'll get him next time.
You see that, Trish? Have you guys ever even seen a fight before?
In the financial sector, competition's pretty much wager-based.
What? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare a wallet war?
Pretty much.
You guys have never even been in a bar fight.
Good bar fighting is hand-to-hand combat boiled down to its very essence. It has to be simple because you're drunk. There's one objective, and that's ending the fight as quickly as possible.
Wait, no. Aren't we supposed to, like, jump around and block punches and run up walls and, you know, kung fu bad guys in their parkour? I want to fight like the guys in the raid.
Okay, what do you do for a living, Sebastian?
I work in a bookstore.
So you're not part of a stunt team?
No.
Okay, and how much time do you have to devote to training outside of work?
Not a lot. Like, a day a week?
Alright, you'll be Ip Man in 30, 40 years.
How about, like, Jean-Claude Van Damme style?
Couple years.
Wesley Snipes in Demolition Man.
Exactly 2 months.
Steven Seagal?
No, aim higher than Seagal.
We were kind of hoping to be up and running in a couple of days.
So, Barfu.
Wait, no. How about, like, a spinning jump kick?
Sebastian, this isn't the Matrix. We can't just download a bunch of martial arts proficiency into your head and muscle memory. This is real life.
Well, maybe I don't want to live in real life if it means I can't do a perfect spinning jump kick.
I'm sorry, Spike. Please continue.
Barfu, like all non-dance routine fighting, is about ending the fight as soon as you can. There are a few specific areas in the body you can target to end the fight very quickly. Top to bottom, you've got eyes, nose, throat, groin, and knees. Keep in mind if you punch someone too hard in the throat, you can collapse their windpipe, and that'll kill them. It'll end the fight quickly, but you'll also be a murderer.
Yeah, we don't need any more than this group.
Come on.
I'm sorry, what now? Oh, don't worry about it.
So since you're all stronger and heal faster than me, I can't be your practice partner because I get hurt very badly. So you're gonna have to pair off amongst each other.
Yeah, I'm a normal, just along for the ride, don't really want my windpipe crushed.
So we're one short.
Sebastian.
What? Huh? Yeah, okay. You guys are gonna have to fight her though, because if I punch her, I'm just gonna pull her back in.
Is that 2?
Hey, Jonas!
Yeah, I'll fight her.
Ready?
Yeah, fight night.
All right. Remember what we talked about. Be patient. Don't be angry. Don't be too overeager. And don't talk to Trish. You control the pace of the fight, not your opponent. Now who's first? Come on, man.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Next.
Watch out for that right hand.
I'm not gonna take it easy because you're a girl, okay?
Good, me neither.
I'm not a girl.
Prove it.
That's gender stereotyping. Good eye. Good thing I'm here. Fight!
You call it a tie? Round 2.
Oh no, Tin. Here he comes.
You want to get in on this?
Oh, definitely.
M-A-I-N. Here comes the pain.
In a little
Here
bit.
comes the pain. The M-A-N. The man. Oh, there it is.
Booch! Are you
okay? Is your windpipe collapsed?
Nope, I'm fine. That was sweet.
Enough fooling around!
Well, I guess that makes it my turn.
Let's go, Riley. Come on now.
You, I'm a little more reluctant to hit.
Could have sworn you were dying to hit that.
Heyo. Thanks, Sebastian. This isn't weird enough already.
Are they a thing?
Let's go, Riley. Come on now.
Okay, you got me. Good game.
This is not a game. Get back in there and actually fight.
I'm on it.
No nut shots, please. My stomach still feels like it's squeezed like a sponge.
Let's go, Riley. Come on now.
Come on. Yeah! Yeah!
Really? You're not gonna hit me?
You should just fight Sebastian.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on. Come on.
Okay. Goodness.
I'm tired of this game.
Oh yeah, their thing.
What? He doesn't get back up. You still think this is a game? How about you, Riley? Riley doesn't think so. Why are you guys here? What do you expect to get out of this? Danny?
Money?
Why?
Because girls like guys with money?
Well, then you don't want money, you want girls. Why?
What do you think?
Answer me.
I'm alone.
Fine. Ricky?
Respect.
Well, joking around all day is a great way to get it, don't you think? Precious?
For people to use my real name.
That's the same as Ricky's. You want respect. Well, guess what? You're not going to get it. Respect comes one of two ways. It's earned or it's taken. You bunch are never going to earn any respect. You're not going to accomplish anything. You don't build anything. You don't care about anything. I'm trying to show you how to take it. If you throw money at somebody, they don't respect you. They respect your money. But if you hurt them, they respect you. You can't ignore pain. You either serve it or you get out of its way. We know where there's more power than anyone has seen before. And we can use it to hurt everyone. This is not a game. By the time I get back, you guys better be ready to fight the Electricon. And get rid of Riley's body.
Whoa. I feel something big. I've never felt anything like this before.
Yeah, is there something going on with you and Gabe?
It's coming from over there. It's a warehouse. People have died. I don't know what it is. I just don't think you're ready for it.
Like, are you talking about going out or something?
So, do you want to stay or do you want to get out of here?
Are you going to answer me?
What?
You and Gabe.
Me and Gabe?
Yeah, what's going on with you two?
What are you talking about?
There's something I haven't been telling you about our situation.
What?
Estal, I know why people keep attacking you.
What do you mean you know?
Jonas and I went to this guy who knows everything, and he said that you're a damsel, and that you started feeling bad things because I became a hero. Damsels and heroes. And you're going to keep feeling the presence of bad things until the unlikely hero saves you from the danger you least expect.
What are you talking about? When did you find this out?
were destined to be together. You were activated for me. I was afraid to say anything because I didn't know if it would be weird if you knew that our feelings were for a larger reason.
Donald.
It's silly to think that you'd be with Gabe. You're meant for me.
Donald.
It's okay.
Donald.
Stall, it's okay.
Donald. Donald, stop!
What are you doing? Are you okay?
I'm sorry.
What the hell's the matter with you, man?
Stall, I'm sorry. I thought...
I know you can kick my ass, but I'm not letting you anywhere near
Gabe,
her.
I'm not...
You guys, I can't feel it anymore. It's completely gone. I can't feel it anymore.
You're the unlikely hero. And I'm the... Estal, I'm sorry. I thought...
Get away from her!
Didn't you hear me say stop?
I'm sorry. I thought that we were... I guess I got carried away.
So if Gabe wasn't there, how carried away would you have gotten?
No.
No?
I would never do anything.
Stop! Oh, so you do understand what stop means. And you understood what it meant when I was pushing you away.
I didn't feel you pushing me away.
Yeah, it's because you're so much stronger than I am, Donald. You're like superhero strong. And you could have really hurt me.
I would never hurt you.
Yeah, but you did. I felt really helpless.
Oh, God.
Can you please just go?
Are you okay?
It's over.
So stupid. What were you thinking?
Electricon!
Now this is what I'm talking about. I have a considerable amount of power, and I actually want to use it. Oh, I'm not the most powerful person I know.
Does anybody have any money? Fake fighting makes me want pizza.
Everything makes you want pizza.
What's pizza kind of like?
It's the end of the pay period, so who wants tap water and peanut butter toast?
Go see if Donald's in the tub bed. He's been taking money from muggers.
What?
Yeah, he told me yesterday.
Weird.
Hey, Jonas.
Hey, whoa. Jeez, I'm crow, man. Sitting in the dark, huh? That's cool. Hey, you got any of your blood money left?
Are you as powerful as Donald thinks you are?
What?
This is a weird conversation.
Let's find out.
What the hell?
Don't seem like much. Damn it, Donald.
Fight night? What are you doing?
Oh, your turn?
What's the matter with you?
Oh, let's try too. Whoa, yeah!
Stop!
Oh, shit. Donald!
Guys?
What is that?
Guys? Oh my god!
What was that?
It's gone! You guys, what happened to Donald?
I didn't mean to.
You blew up Donald? Bring him back!
I can't. You know I can't. I didn't even mean to. It just happened.
There was something inside of him.
You guys have seen that thing before.
He was different. That weird smoke snake was inside of him.
That was the thing from Pentameter's portal. But how did it get in Donald? Maybe that wasn't Donald?
What?
You said he was acting different. Maybe that's someone who looks like Donald.
That's Donald. Donald's cells. Donald's brain that I... That's Donald.
But that thing from the portal was making him act different, right? Sometime in the last couple of days, that thing came along and it changed him.
Who cares?
When is the last time we for sure remember Donald not being evil?
She's gonna be fine. Gabe, hoodie.
Can I come with you?
No, stay in the tub bed.
Look, man, you're gonna help me get rid of your body.
You blew up my head?
I didn't mean to.
Because I was shocking you.
All of us, yeah. And then there was something in your head and it was trying to attack me.
What was in my head?
I don't know, it was like a little tiny smoke monster.
There's no such thing as a smoke monster.
Okay, it's like a cloud snake.
In my head?
Yeah, is it in there now? No, is it in your head?
I don't know. I hope not.
Oh, I kind of feel like you would know. Have you been stealing money from any of the guys that have been trying to attack Estal lately?
No. Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Not a suggestion.
I'm providing a public service, and the Skrilla ain't coming in.
Sure, but I kind of figured that you were doing the Robin Hood thing because of the black smoke, so looks like I came back far enough.
Is that what the inside of my neck looks like?
I guess so.
It's really gross.
Well, stop looking at it.
What are we gonna do now?
Well, it's 4 days until Virginia makes the portal that I brought your body through. Until then, we stay out of our place. We stay away from any place you would normally go. We stay away from any dangerous places where you could possibly get possessed by an evil whatever. And then 4 days from now, we catch up with the portal. Boom. It's just like your head never blew up.
And then we convince Virginia to open a portal and convince past you to jump in it?
No, she should already make the same portal without us having to say anything.
But I won't be around to explode, so she's not going to open a portal.
This is what I was trying to explain to you. That's a paradox. You finally understand what I was trying to tell you?
What?
Virginia's portals must be self-sustaining singularities. Anyone who interacts with them must not be able to alter their own personal path to that portal, thus ensuring its existence.
What?
Would you like to take a turn digging?
No.
Yeah.
That's what you get for blowing up my head.
Guess so. Stop flicking your blood at me, dude. It wasn't funny in the car, it's not funny now, I mean it.
So now that we're not going back, where are we going to sleep? We could cuddle for warmth.
No. Maybe.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
And don't make us come back here!
So if I go up to Virginia and I'm like, hey Virginia, you want to go camping for a week? How is she going to be in the kitchen to open a portal?
That's what I'm saying. If the portals are self-sustaining singularities, you won't be able to interact with her at all. She'll just look right past you. Virginia's living an unalterable timeline because she has a portal to open in 3 days.
What about you?
My path should be unalterable too.
But I'm interacting with you.
Yeah, not me, the other me. Me from 3 days ago, which is today. He's at work right now.
Let's go say hi.
We can't. He wouldn't see us at all. We weren't there the first time. He's en route to see that portal. Little less talking, little more shooting. We'd still be alive, man. Let's get pizza.
I was shooting left-handed.
It's like that time when you missed that portal in the bar. You already stopped Estal from getting attacked, so there was no crime for you to go back and stop. But still, we watched you walk back through the same portal to stop the same crime. People who actually have contact with the portals must be tethered to their personal circumstances until that portal's created. Virginia and I hung out with Sebastian all day 3 days ago. But since she didn't actually have any contact with the portals, I bet you could actually talk to her. Let's not, though. Yes?
Hey man, let's go do something.
We are doing something.
Look, I can't just sit around and do nothing anymore.
Are you kidding me? This is like a vacation. We have to sit around doing whatever we feel like because we can't do anything we normally would. And there's another me at my job earning me money right now. I'm gonna spend it on this. It's the greatest thing ever. I can see why Sebastian's so happy all the time.
I'm restless. Let's go do something physical.
I'm reading.
Let's go for a run.
You go for a run.
Okay.
You stay right here.
Why?
Because as long as you're in here reading, you're not out there getting possessed. Read.
This is the most boring time travel ever. No clock tower, no hoverboard, no being attracted to my own mother.
Read.
You work in a comic store.
Not this one.
You are my density, Lorraine. I mean, Destiny.
Time.
You're good.
Good afternoon, kind sir. I would like to acquaint myself with your cheapest whiskey, please.
You got it.
It's like noon, man.
If you're not going to let me do anything, I can at least make a little progress on some day drinking.
Come on, let's go get a pizza.
No, you chose the comic book store. My turn. When's the last time you spent an afternoon doing a little science?
Hey.
Hey, is Donald here?
No, I thought it was with you. You want to come in?
Sure.
So I'm glad you're here. I mean to apologize that night I tried to mug you.
Hey, dude, what the hell?
So any magician can make something disappear from their own deceitful hands.
Oh, man.
But I bet you $20, do that, $20 that I could make this disappear out of your own hand. Your own hand!
No way.
Yep. $20. Ching!
Oh, that's awesome!
Really awesome.
Science!
Jenny, you gotta come see this. Bring your purse. I'm pretty sure I did it that night.
Let's go over the rules. First rule of fight training. You do not talk about fight.
We need a better plan.
Donald.
Stall. Donald. Donald.
You and your stupid science.
I guess we finally cuddled for warmth, huh?
Platonics don't cuddle. They huddle. Huddle. I thought the point of all the bar magic last night was so that we could stay in a hotel for one night.
We should just crash at Estal's. She didn't interact with the portal, right? Her timeline's flexible. She's the one I should be cuddling with.
Dude, no. She's the damsel. She probably leads you to the evil whatever it is in the first place.
I'm just gonna go see her as soon as we're done with the portal tonight anyway.
If you want a head full of Cloud Snake, I guess.
I have a responsibility.
No, you don't.
That's it!
Shut up.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
Nothing.
No? He didn't come home last night either.
I never thought something would happen to him when I wasn't around. Why would he go off on his own like that?
Should we go look for him?
We just run into a group of bad dudes and we'd be without Donald.
Well, we can wait for him here. Play some cart.
How is he?
Yeah, you come up here to feel like a hero.
You know how many people I've saved in this city? 73. And another 60 or so because of criminals Estal and I stopped from finding other victims. You know how many people live in this city? 2,700,000. That's before tourists. So I've saved 133 out of 2.7 million. I have a lot of good left to do in this city.
Come on, man, you're not doing it for them. You come up here to look down on them. You're doing all this for you. All right, you used to feel like you were wasting all your potential, and now you feel like you're doing something with it. That's all.
I'm making a difference. I'm not hiding in my room bitching about how, oh, I'm too powerful for the world. Oh, no, I'm going to hurt people. How can you have so much power and not do anything about it?
You've seen what happens when I use it.
We'll figure out how to control it.
Just because someone can do something doesn't mean they get to do it. Apparently sometimes I even blow up heads when I'm not even trying.
Oh, boo-hoo.
The you we just buried had a harder time mocking me.
Mountains of potential, just sitting there. Too afraid to do anything about it.
Yeah, great. You know what else has mountains of unrealized potential? An undetonated nuclear bomb. You want to try triggering one of those to stop a couple purse snatchers?
I'm out there doing what I can, which is a hell of a lot more than you.
Who cares? We're an entire generation of unrealized potential, Donald. You know that 80% of people walking out of school with college degrees are going to end up folding jeans for minimum wage and getting drunk in their parents' basements? We're not heroes, man. We're just people. The rest of us work retail like everybody else, and you don't even have a job.
I have a Facebook fan page.
Great.
They talk about me in the news. I've changed the lives of 160 people. And there's a girl that's destined to be with me.
Know that you're destined to save.
I have to be with her to save her.
You have to be around her to save her. That's really different than being with someone. You think you love her, Donald? You know why she is what she is, and you have been keeping that information to yourself so that she has no other option but to stay with you. You're holding her hostage. It's just like Virginia and the Portals. You cannot stop yourself from kidnapping people and then making them dance to the twisted beat of your own ego trip hop.
I have superpowers.
So what?
That gives me responsibility.
It gives you a hobby. You want to run around, get possessed, get killed? That sounds great. Just don't ask everybody to tag along. Right now you've got a stall locked down. What you're calling destiny is actually just you not giving her a choice. I'm going home. Portal's in a couple hours.
This is not a game. By the time I get back, you guys better be ready to fight the Electricon. Okay, that's enough. Are they ready?
No.
It's been like 45 minutes. What have you been doing? Doesn't matter. I have figured out how we're going to draw the Electricon and his 3 servants out of the house. 10, go get the body armor.
Body armor?
It was supposed to be a surprise for you guys working very hard, but since you haven't been working very hard, I'm going to deduct the cost from your pay. Now, what do hipster peasants like to do for fun?
Oh man, my life is nothing but red shells.
Does anybody have any money? Fake fighting makes me want pizza.
Everything makes you want pizza.
It's the end of the paper.
Man, this thing is awesome.
Tap water and peanut butter toast.
Hey, is Donald with you guys?
No, I haven't seen him.
Hey, whoa. Cheese and crow, man. Sitting in the dark, huh? That's cool. Hey, you got any of your blood money left? What?
This is a weird conversation.
Guys. What the hell?
Damn it, Donald.
Donald? What are you doing? Whoa.
Dude, you just came in?
Yeah, is it working?
Where were you?
Did you miss me?
We were worried.
She was worried.
Self-sustaining. Portal's totally self-sustaining.
Look, there's something I have to tell you.
Donald! It's me blowing up your head.
Why are there 2 of you? Are you like her?
What is that? Cloud Snake.
Do you guys time travel?
You guys time travel too?
They do. Some of us don't get to.
We had to. Jonas killed me.
Killed you?
If I kill you, can I time travel?
Wait, he killed you?
I had to. He was evil.
Possessed.
Possessed? Okay, I quit. Thank you for the opportunity.
Wait, what is going on right now?
Don't worry about it. As soon as other Jonas disappears, it'll all go back to normal, and then we can get back out there. I haven't fought a crime in days.
Yeah, actually, our timeline is about to merge back with Virginia's. Do you want to...
Yeah.
See.
Let's do it.
Okay, be careful.
Yep. See you in 4 days.
Thank God. What's the matter with you? Is he okay? Is there anything in his head?
Nothing at all. Back to normal.
Thanks, guys, but Estal and I have to go do a little crime fighting.
Yeah, something's been brewing around here. Let me get my purse.
What? Whoa!
Are you okay?
Thanks.
Whoa, nice reflexes, dude. She almost got coffee tabled.
Guys, I don't feel it anymore. Something's wrong.
What?
That bad feeling. I don't feel it anymore. It's gone.
It can't be gone. What do you mean it's gone?
I feel normal. I don't feel it.
Donald. The rug. She wasn't expecting it.
The rug? Our rug was the danger she least expected. Virginia's the unlikely hero because she saved her from our rug. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
What are you guys talking about?
Yeah, I need to tell you something.
How long, Donald?
Maybe a week.
Donald, you know this has been killing me for months. You didn't tell me for a week.
Well, you know, I've been super busy.
So she's not a damsel anymore, huh?
I don't think so. I think she's fine.
Not like having a really handsome body.
So how were your 4 days?
Pretty good. Buried Donald. Had some pizza.
Oh, you were just wanting pizza.
This thing has pizza, beer, pizza, dubstep, indie rock, 80s nostalgia dance party with tacos, sushi, foam room, batting cages, maybe anime. Can we go?
I just got home. I've been hoboing through time for days.
It's free.
Yeah, okay.
Bye, guys.
See you, Estal.
Bye, Estal.
What's going on out here?
We're gonna go to a pizza, beer, dancing, all kinds of things party. You wanna go with?
I just lost my Destiny girl in Crime Compass.
Yeah, but it's free.
See, for me, the two big things in the final book were Dobby and Molly. Molly Weasley. She broke me up, dude.
I don't even know how I'm going to find crime to fight now.
See, I knew that was going to be the first thing that you worried about.
Don't worry. As soon as we stopped using portals to find crime, Estal came along. You've always found bad guys to fight.
I guess.
Is this it?
I guess so.
I guess you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, this is a trap. You guys, we just walked into a trap.
See?
I called the guy with the sword.
Can I get a timeout?
Can I get a what?
Not now. Virginia? Alright, what the hell? So these guys just set a trap for us and we're just gonna, what, fight them?
Yeah. Why are we still talking?
I got the guy with the sword.
Wait! Don't you want to know why they set a trap for us? How do they even know who we are? That guy has a sword.
He's mine.
Okay.
We'll ask them when they're on the ground.
Okay, then we're one short.
Sebastian?
Oh, got it. Fight night.
Sweet. Remember what Spike said. End it.
Hey, don't! No twisting, no snapping. Just till he's out.
Huh.
What do you want to ask?
Do we call the cops?
Yeah, they'll catch him in the act of sleeping.
That was fun.
Maybe possession of a sword.
Should we take one of them with us? Maybe ask him when he gets up?
Back to our place?
Well, they already know where we live. This flyer was on your windshield.
Which one should we take?
Okay, take it easy.
I got him.
Okay.